Hello. Hi, everyone. Of all people, I should know to shut the microphone before moving it. Is Liz Allbacker here? Still?
Here.
Weird. Liz reminded me that, well, I told her I was nervous. And she said, "What, are you kidding? You love the spotlight. Are you out of your mind? Shut up." Anyway, I'm just going to read this. Here we go. Tonight I'm going to talk about myself by skillfully thanking many other people who are in this room right now. Good evening, colleagues, and thank you, Jared. Board of Education, LBCTA, friends, retirees, and families. Tonight I'm joined by my amazing wife, Beth, our sons, Jared and Ryan, and daughter, Ashley, to celebrate my retirement from teaching music at Long Beach Middle School after 30 years. Special congratulations must go out to all the retirees. Surely, after surviving and thriving in our profession, we deserve the privilege of being here tonight. Please applaud for yourselves now. You deserve it, absolutely. The way I see it, the talents that brought us here tonight may have begun long before our first day on the job. May have started with a book we read in elementary school, a movie that we saw in junior high school, a high school teacher who saw something special in us, a relationship we entered into at college, or in my case, a mother who played music through headphones and placed it on her belly every day until I was born. Sound familiar, Jared?
Did you know he was reading?
Being a public school teacher certainly has its ups and downs. Tonight I choose to remember the ups. When I first heard that a choral position in Long Beach was to become vacant by, if you remember the name, Ted Bagdickian, hello, I hesitated due to the fact that I was a trained band director who couldn't play the piano. So I began the arduous task of teaching myself to play, 8 hours a day for 8 months. Ultimately, after a demo lesson at the middle school in 1983, I got the job, and with it came the prestige of earning an annual salary of $17,581. Okay, I was thrilled. Beth and I were ready to start our lives. Actually, it's good that we supplemented our income on weekends by playing in a wedding and bar mitzvah band for all those years. By the way, the leader of our band was Bruce Kaplan. I would like to thank the following people in no particular order. Bruce Kaplan, Jim Jones, Fred Grant, Joanne Tom. Timing. Some people aren't here right now, and that's okay. Jack Murphy, how about Jack Murphy, Rick McMahon, Jerry Oberman, Ellie Salzman, Gary Zamont, Jackie Sher, Carolyn Cody, Liz Allbacker, Michelle Natali, Keith Biesma, Teresa Taplin, Steve Freeman, Frank Volpe, Dale Greenstein, Keith Harvey, Dale Johansson, who by the way would have been here tonight, but a friend of hers had deceased and she's at a wake tonight. And Ed Kennedy. A lot of you remember these names. Ed Kennedy, a former band director at Long Beach High School, gave me the best initial advice for surviving the demands of a music teacher. I wanted to quit my job after only 2 weeks. That's true. It quickly became earn as you learn, if you dare. Ed Kennedy's advice: don't teach what they taught you in college. Teach what you like. Teach what turns you on. He was right. From that day on, I did. From that day on, I became a music teacher. Thank you, Ed Kennedy. I just can't say enough about Fred Grant. He allowed me to flourish, experiment, and explore areas of teaching that allowed me and my program to expand and thrive. Under his supervision, my chorus grew, from 32 to almost 200 students. As my assistant principal, he saw that I was overwhelmed as the musical director of Grease, and that was with Marjorie Jacobs. So he completed all of my report cards for that marking period for me. Thank you. That's true. Aren't many people who would do that. Thanks also to Joanne Tom and the deans in the middle school discipline office for supporting me and saving my butt countless times. By the way, I told this story many times. Jim Jones scared the heck out of me. Those blue piercing eyes, if you know Jim. So within that 2-week period that I wanted to quit, he was passing my chorus room, and I was really upset. These 33 kids couldn't sing a note. And I was upset. In college they said, wave your arms, you're going to be great. So I said, excuse me, Mr. Jones, and I told you this at your retirement party. These kids can't sing, and I'm having a real hard time here. He just looked at me like, and I got the message. Mr. Moskow, you were hired to teach them. I expect that you'll go back in that room and do that right now. And I did, thank you very much. I needed that kick in the butt. This is a great story. I have to tell you this. The following is a great story that most of you never knew. Now, teaching in Long Beach was a bit different in the old days. Their days are older.